everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? So we're gonna do something a little bit different, kind of, sorta. Hey Amina, hey Miranda, you're ready? Nice. I'm ready too, man. I'm ready too. All right, so we're doing all signs for your person's feelings. What are their feelings towards you, about you? What's going on? Hey Anicia, Lachey, hey girl, what's good? What's good? All right, I hope y'all have something to drink. Hey Wendy, I'm doing awesome. Hey Pam, Brenda, Miriam, Anemia, Moonchild. How is everybody doing tonight? So we're gonna start with Aries and go right down through to Pisces to get your person's feelings, okay, right now. What are they feeling right now when they're laying in their bed, watching mukbangs, okay? Oh, mukbangs. This Sag is working on your nerves. Hey, okay, let's get to it. I could say hey to you guys all day. I just want to talk sometimes. Hey, Queen Goddess. All right, so what do we got for Aries? How does Aries person feel about them, about Aries? What's going on? How does Aries person feel, universe, spirits, and guides? What are their feelings in regards to the Aries? Whew, yeah, I got that. Aries, with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands, your person definitely feels some form of betrayal by you. This person is someone that feels like that things could have come to an end. They're on the defense, Aries, with you. They feel like they have to be on the defense, especially if there's some form of betrayal, or at least that's how they're looking at it. When I was cutting the deck, the World card kept showing its face as well. Okay. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So Aries, they may feel played by you, or they feel like you... They may feel like you were just in it for some form of attention, Aries, or they feel like you were just trying to take advantage of the situation. This person, it could be a misunderstanding, right? This is simply their feelings, but this person feels like you're just wanting attention from them. They could feel like you're showing off, to be honest with you. This person feels betrayed. They feel like you were trying to mess with their feelings. With the World card, okay? So this person definitely is looking at this as something that they have to push away, be on the guard to, be on the defense, and they feel like this is something that has come to an end, okay? This could just be temporary, right? There could have been some form of misunderstanding. This could be simply stemming from jealousy, when, you know, people get jealous and they just want to point fingers all day long, right? Either way, they're definitely on the defense, feeling hurt, betrayed, and played, okay? Thank you, Boss Mama. I really appreciate that, girl. I really appreciate it. Sending you guys love and light too, okay? All right, what do we got for Taurus? The Fool card wanted to show its face, Taurus, but let's see what's going on. You could be dealing with an Aries. What do we got for Taurus? How does Taurus's person feel? How does Taurus's person feel? Going to take the two that showed its face. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So Taurus, what I'm getting from this is your person definitely feels stuck on you, and I feel like it almost pisses them off that they're stuck on you. They can't get you out of their head. They're definitely feeling binded to this some way, shape, or form. If you're the masculine energy Taurus, this person may be frustrated because they feel like you're not willing to get on the same page with them. You're not willing to hear them out possibly. They may be seeing you as very close-minded, or it's like you're not giving them a fair chance possibly. And with the sun in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, this person's definitely starting to get bummed out with the situation. They're lacking optimism. They feel left in the dark. They have no idea where you stand with them. This is someone that feels like you're pushing them away, okay? And they're frustrated. They could be depressed about it, or they could be they're in their feels about this whole situation because they don't know how to move on from you. They can't get you out of their head. They feel like you're not giving them a fair shot, you know, is what I get from this, okay? They feel like you're being harsh with them. And this person is definitely in their feels about this whole situation, because this is someone that has a lot of feelings for you, but they feel like you're not even allowing those feelings to flow. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, they could feel left out in the cold. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is definitely someone, Taurus, that's lacking closure. That's lacking closure. They could feel blocked out of your life. But this person has a lot to say. They have a lot they want to say, but they feel blocked out of your life, or they feel like you're not giving them a shot here to even speak. Yeah, with the World card and the Page of Swords. This is someone like watching you walk away, Taurus, is what I get from this. They're definitely keeping an eye on you, but they feel like things are coming to an end, and they're like watching you walk away. And now they have no idea what to do because this person's stuck on you. Stuck on you. Okay, there could be simply like that baseline that relationships need to be on the same page in, that baseline of spiritual beliefs or something like that. You guys may have different belief systems, which is causing a lot of blockages here as well. And then this person's starting to realize that it's unconventional, but that doesn't really take away their feelings for you. So again, this person's just, they feel their thoughts are always on replay, that song, on replay when it comes to you. So this person feels like you shut them out. You're not letting them in here, okay? Okay. What's good, guys? So I did Aries and Taurus. We are moving on to Gemini. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? It's so nice today. It's not as hot as it has been. Thank you, Power of the P. I love you too. I love you too. Sending a bit of love. Thank you, Gino Lee Garcia. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And Gino, we got an Aquarius reading coming up tonight, okay? So Aquarius is going to be up tonight for sure, and hopefully Pisces, okay? So what do we got for Gemini? How does Gemini's person feel? Hey, Angela. How does Gemini's person feel, universe? What are their feelings in regards to them or the situation? So we have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot. So Gemini, your person is waiting on something here, okay? They're waiting to see where things go, or they're waiting for some form of change. They could be waiting on communication. However, Gemini, your person feels like you're being deceptive, okay? They feel like there's some form of deception here. They feel like you're not being completely honest. With the Eight of Wands, they could see you as someone that's very impulsive with your words, with your actions, whatever it may be. And sometimes when people don't understand Geminis, not that you're not being deceptive, some of you could be, it's like they're seeing, it's like they're taking how you're acting or reacting. Thank you, Ashmita. I really appreciate that. It's like they're seeing you as someone very impulsive, and they're looking at your impulsiveness, whether that's your communication or your actions, as you being deceptive, okay? And I totally get that because I'm a Gemini and I get looked at as deceptive all the time. That's just how Geminis are, okay? With the Chariot card, they do feel like you have moved on from this or you're moving on from this. And I feel like this person could be trying to get unstuck from this whole situation, but they're still waiting. They're still waiting to see where things go. They're still waiting to see if you're still interested. But they do feel like there's some form of deception here. With the Eight of Pentacles, they could just feel like you're very much focused on your work, to be quite honest with you. They could see you as someone very goal-oriented. Or this person is trying to ignore this by focusing on their work. With the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely something that they're becoming frustrated because there's no balance here between the two of you. It's like you never seem to be able to clear the air. Okay, and this person's definitely looking at you as deceptive or hiding your feelings maybe. And what people got to understand for cross-watchers, Geminis, Libras are like this too. Aquariuses, I feel, have a lot more unique traits, but Geminis and Libras specifically, we always speak and act with our mind, never from in here. And people got to realize that. You can never tell how a Gemini or a Libra feels by what they're doing, what they're saying. You just can't tell because we speak with our mind. We speak for the situation, whatever it may be. So I'm just putting that out there for cross watchers because elemental differences are a huge thing in relationships, and it's important to understand how your person is. But this person is definitely looking at your impulsiveness as deceptive. They're still waiting here on something. They're still waiting, okay? But they feel like you've moved on from this, to be quite honest with you. They feel like you've moved on. They're still curious though, but they're not allowing anything to happen here. Okay, especially if they're just trying to distract themselves with work or whatever it may be. Okay, so what do we got for Cancer? It's really dark in here, ain't it? How many candles? What do we got for Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? Hey, Priya, Blue Jay. What do we got for Cancer? How does Cancer's person feel? How does Cancer's person feel, universe, spirits, and guides? Well, Cancer. Your person definitely has feelings for you, okay, with the Two of Cups. They feel like you are their counterpart. They feel like you guys just make sense. Okay, there's definitely love here. However, this person may feel like this is something you've ended or you don't want, possibly, because this person feels like they have no control in this situation. Okay, they may be seeing you as someone that's in a relationship, to be honest with you, or they're seeing you as someone that is very focused on your kiddos, on paying the bills, on your money, on your work. They could be, you know, slightly intimidated by you too as well. But this person feels like they have no control where things go here, especially if there's a marriage involved. If there's no marriage involved, this is someone that's wanting commitment with you. They want to be your, you know, baby's mama, baby dada, whatever it is. It's like they want commitment with you. But it's like they feel like they have no control. And this is definitely someone that's avoiding a worst case scenario. They're avoiding hurting you as well as possibly hurting themselves to approach the situation. Because there's definitely love here, Cancer. But this person feels like you're investing time elsewhere or you're investing time into your work and your money. And it's like they're definitely doing their best to avoid hurting you or hurting themselves, okay? Or having some form of betrayal here. It's like they're avoiding worst case scenario type of situations. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely someone that's not speaking. Thank you, Reina Bose. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is definitely someone that's not communicating with you, Cancer. This could be someone that cut you out. If this is someone that blocked you, This is someone avoiding a disastrous type of situation if there's other people involved, Cancer, okay? It's like they're avoiding either them doing something stupid or causing drama, something like that, because they're definitely not being truthful about their feelings here, but that's because they feel like you are investing your time elsewhere, okay? It's like they're avoiding a worst case scenario type of situation. This could be someone, Cancer, that you don't know about, okay? I'm just saying, this could be someone that you don't know how much they have feelings for you, because they're not speaking on this, and they're definitely doing their best to avoid knocking any cups over, okay? It could be another Cancer. It could also be a Libra. So we have strong air energy as well, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I don't feel like you know that this person is into you as much as you may feel, or at all. I don't feel like you know this, because this person's not speaking, or they're not expressing this whatsoever. Okay, they definitely see you as someone that's like a businessman, a businesswoman, someone that's really on top of your game. So again, this person needs to speak up, because I feel like the cross watcher, I don't feel like Cancer is aware of the depth of your feelings here. Okay, so interesting. So Cancer, I told you guys the signs, but this person needs to speak up, okay? They need to speak up. All right, so what do we got for Leo? Thank you, Lou, and I really appreciate you doing those stamps. And Jacqueline, hey Jacqueline girl, how's it going? And Kitty Cat, what's good? You guys are on it. Okay, what do we got for Leo? What do we got for Leo? How does Leo's person feel about the Leo, or in regards to the situation? How does Leo's person feel? Strength in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. So Leo, you definitely trigger this person. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more cards, but you definitely trigger this person. For whatever reason, this person definitely lacks willpower when it comes to you. They have a hard time setting their boundaries when it comes to you. This is also someone, Leo, that feels like you don't, thank you, Corianne, I really appreciate that, girl. It's like they feel like you don't know, how can I put this? It's like they feel like you doubt yourself a lot, or you don't use your full power here, okay? They could feel like you're dealing with some form of insecurity, something like that. But yeah, this is definitely someone that recognizes that they lack willpower when it comes to you. They may be trying to avoid communicating with you, or they're trying to avoid speaking here, okay? Especially if this is someone from the past that may feel like they missed out on some form of opportunity, or they feel like they missed out on you, something like that. It's like this is someone that realizes they lack willpower when it comes to you. And I feel like they're looking at this as a temptation, or something that they're trying to... something that really had a hold of them for a long time, and it's like almost like they're trying to push you away. Why is the Devil in reverse? With the 7 of Wands, yeah, they're becoming guarded to you, Leo. This person is on the defense when it comes to you. They feel like there's some form of repetitive happening with the two of you, and it's like they're on guard. They don't want something to repeat itself here, and they do have a hard time staying mad at you, Leo. They really do. But at the same time, they feel like, if this is a relationship, it's like they feel like you're not stepping up to the plate, okay? Thank you, Valerie. I really appreciate that, girl. But if it's not a relationship, this is just someone that feels like you're not taking action, or you're not getting things going. So it's like they're trying to push you away because they don't want to get hurt, okay? Because I don't feel like this person is emotionally available for this because, again, if it's a connection, they feel like they're going to get hurt if they invest into this because of some form of repetitive pattern. Or if this is a relationship, same thing. There's something repetitive that keeps happening between the two of you, and they're definitely on the defense here, okay? Being very defensive. They probably, even if it's a relationship, they're probably not expressing to you the root of their pain right now. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's trying to become unstuck from the situation, or if it's a relationship, this may be someone that's wanting to walk away. Or if it's a connection, this is someone that just simply realizes that Leo isn't coming toward me and they trigger me and I need to somehow move on from the Leo because the Leo isn't taking any action, okay? So, I feel like this person's definitely pushing you away right now, Leo, because they know you trigger them and there's some form of boundary that keeps getting crossed or something like that, or there's some form of repetitive pattern that keeps happening and they're trying to avoid that, okay? So we have Leo, we have Capricorn, we have fire, air, water. All right, so how are y'all doing? What do we got for Virgo? Virgo, what do we got for you sexy things? I'm sorry, but Virgos are sexy. They are. Miss Beyonce, we got Michael Jackson. I know so many Virgos that are just phenomenal people. Okay, what do we got for Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel? What are Virgo's person's feelings about them or the situation? So Virgo, this is definitely someone that feels like they can't trust you with their emotions, okay? With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they may feel like there's no closure happening here. With the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups, Virgo, this is definitely someone that's you're constantly in this person's feelings. You really are. They want some form of reconciliation. They're missing you. They feel like you guys connect on a deep level. They feel like you guys share similar roots, either in a literal form, you grew up together, or they feel like you know, you guys share similar energetic roots, okay? That's something people forget about as well. Either way, they feel like there's no closure happening here. They feel like you cut them out of their life or you're not willing to talk. Thank you, Grace. I really appreciate that. This is definitely someone, Virgo, that, again, their communication could come off slightly immature. Maybe that's why you blocked them. But this is generally someone that wants to talk, but they feel like they can't trust you with their emotions because they're very guarded here with the Nine of Wands. They feel like they have to embrace some form of willpower when it comes to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the Star at the bottom. This person feels like you are a gift from the gods, Virgo, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything like that. This person feels like you are a gift from the gods. They feel like you were divinely sent, but they're not happy with the way things are rolling with you, okay? They feel like you're pushing them away, or they're bored or discontent with the way things are going, okay? This could be someone that is trying to not look at this right now as well. Thank you, Esmeralda girl. I love your name. You know this. Thank you so much, but I love that name. This could be someone that, you know, is trying to act like they don't want this. You know, it's like someone that's looking at these three empty cups trying to ignore this amazing blessing. But I feel like it's more so because they feel like they can't speak to you or they can't have a real conversation with you. Okay, they feel like there's no closure here. They know you guys have unfinished business. They're wanting some form of reconciliation. They want to talk. They still have their eye on you, or you know, I don't know, if you work with them, you know, you're just checking you out or whatever it is, right? Checking out your social media or whatever it is. But yeah, this person is definitely, they could be just focused on money right now as well, to be quite honest with you, because they feel like you're pushing them away, or they feel like they can't trust their feelings with you. Okay. So, but I feel like you are this person's wish come true, Virgo, with the Star at the bottom. You are their wish come true. but there's this awkward elephant in the room when it comes to the two of you, or it's like this person's very weary or unsure. It's like if you can look at this guy's face, it's like, I don't know if I should let that wall down, you know? So they may have kind of gone cold, okay? So we have strong air energy and strong water energy. We got fire, earth. We got it all. Good vibes only, that's right. Are people sign bashing? It's funny because every single zodiac sign has good and bad traits. So I don't get the point of sign bashing. I was gonna make a video on like my opinion on each zodiac sign, like the good things and the bad things, because there's good things and bad things I could think of for every zodiac sign, you know? But I just haven't had the time to make that video, but I want to do that eventually on my other channel. All right, what do we got for Libra? What do we got for Libra, universe? Spirits and guides. How does Libra's person feel? What are Libra's person's feelings, universe, spirits, and guides? Woo! Libra. Ooh, this person is what I get from this, Libra. This person is watching you from afar, or this is someone that really recognizes the amount of success that you are getting in your life, or they see you as someone very successful, maybe have some element of fame, or you're in the public eye. You could be a YouTuber, or you know what I mean? It's like they see you as someone very successful, but I feel like this is a third party, or this is someone you're not with, or there's just simply a lot of people that constantly come in between the two of you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person is trying to drop this because it causes a lot of imbalanced feelings within them, Libra. This person is very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. This is definitely someone that got their eye on you. They're wanting commitment with you. This is someone that feels very emotionally fulfilled by you, or the idea of the two of you coming together. Because with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, they see you doing your thing, strutting your stuff, whatever it is you're doing, and they like what they see. But the problem is there's either too many people involved, or they feel like there's competition, or this could be someone that you're holding grudges against too, or they feel like there's some form of drama that would start if they try to make it work with you. But this person is definitely wanting to take action here towards you, Libra. And I'm not gonna lie, Libra, I kind of get player-like vibes from this person. Not that they are a player, but they're not afraid to embrace player-like qualities to get in your inbox. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this person. I feel like this person will eventually reach out because they have this vibe about them that they're not concerned about the risks. They're not concerned about the risks of reaching out because they want commitment with you. It's like, I don't feel like this person's a player. I really don't, but they may come off as a player because it's like they're very confident. They're very good at wooing you. This is someone that sees what they want, and it's you, and they want to take action towards you. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like this is a third party. And I feel like they're coming in regardless of the situation, and because they're not afraid of the risk. And this is someone wanting something serious, okay? They know what they want. You take it how it resonates, whether you like that or not or whatever. But this person is coming. They're coming, or they already have, and you may have thought they were a player. But this is just someone that knows what they want, okay? Because you're looking hot, okay? And they're sick of feeling out of balance by this whole situation. And if you don't want them, they need to somehow figure out how to release this because they're very drawn to you. And this is definitely someone keeping an eye on you, okay? This is someone, like, I keep talking about it, but it's like they are bound and determined to somehow make this work with you. I feel like this is someone that may even be very persistent. Maybe they've already reached out to you a bunch of times. That's because they want commitment with you, you know? They know what they want. It's very rare to find someone like that. So you just take it how it resonates. Maybe there's just a lot of people involved. Maybe that's all it is, right? So we have Sagittarius. So very strong Sagittarius vibes here, just by the, actions. Or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have water, air, earth. Yeah, Libras have been looking fine lately, and I keep saying that because every single reading I've been doing for Libras, but in the dailies, in your actual reading, like, all eyes are on you guys right now. All right, what do we got for, who am I on? Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? The Strength card wanted to come out, Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Libra, or a Leo, sorry. What do we got for Scorpio? Scorpio. How does Scorpio's person feel? Two cards just flew off my table. Okay, so Scorpio, what I'm definitely getting from this whole situation, we have the Strength card, Eight of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this person definitely feels like you are a blessing. You think they feel like you are their destiny, but for whatever reason, this person keeps, you know, turning their head towards you. It's like, not towards you, but turning their head away from you. It's almost like this is someone that's not willing to... This could be someone that has been trying to make it work with you, Scorpio, for a long time, and they're fed up with it, and they're just wanting to close the door regardless of how happy you make them, because they're definitely feeling like they have to hold back here. They feel like they need to tame themselves. They feel like they need to hold back here. Almost give you a cold front, Scorpio, because this is someone that feels like you either misjudged them in the past, or they feel like you didn't give them a chance in the past, or a fair chance, or something happened in the past that this person is now in this energy of feeling like they have to ignore you or be cold to you. I feel like, Scorpio, this is someone that either feels rejected by you or they feel like you're pushing them away. Because this is someone doing their best to ignore this, to focus on their work. But the thing is they do have a lot of love for you. This is someone that has a lot of love. They feel like you guys would work perfectly together. They get this perfectly imperfect vibe from you. They may know that you guys have a lot of differences, but they feel like that brings a lot of value into this connection. And this could be someone that you work with, or this is someone that's wanting to build up on some form of business project with you as well, or they have a lot of ideas that the two of you can manifest, but it's like they feel like they have to push you away. They feel like you could have, like I said, shut them out in the past because, like I said, they got a lot of love for you. So I feel like this person feels like you rejected them, or maybe they feel like you're not interested anymore. Because this is someone doing their best to tame themselves, to hold back their feelings. I do feel eventually, Scorpio, this person's going to try to get on the same page with you. Because I feel like it's a matter of timing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a matter of timing. I do feel like things are going to start to shift. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ooh, with the Tower. Someone could have been holding on to a situation, whether that was a relationship or they wasn't willing to change. There could have been something that someone has been resistant to in the past. They wasn't willing to let go of, whether that's behaviors, a karmic situation, whatever it is. But whatever that was, that's coming to an end with the Tower, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely some form of karmic cycle that kept happening between the two of you that's coming to an end, which is going to allow this person to express some form of love to you because they want this. They want this. Maybe they had to end a karmic situation as well. Maybe that's why you pushed them away in the first place. But things are going to start to change real quick with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card. I feel like someone was fearing letting something go here, okay? But they definitely love you. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that is a very good worker here. They don't let their emotions control them in immediate moments. So maybe you feel like they've moved on because they're focused on their work, but that's them trying to pull themselves out of a painful situation, okay? So we have Pisces, we have strong Virgo energy, we have Leo, Scorpio, Aries. Okay. Okay. In November, Sun. Sarah. All right, so what do we got for who is next? Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? How does Sagittarius's person feel? What are Sagittarius's person's feelings about them or the situation? Ooh. So we have the Tower, Temperance in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse, Sagittarius. So this could be someone that's ready to just let this Tower fall, to be quite honest with you. This is definitely someone, Sagittarius, that's losing their patience in this situation. They're definitely feeling off balance. Thank you, Crabby Me. I really appreciate that, girl. This is definitely someone losing their patience in this situation, okay? They're definitely closed off emotionally with the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that doesn't feel appreciated, Sagittarius, or they don't feel like there could be respect that like maybe they feel like you don't respect them, or they don't feel like you appreciate them. You don't recognize them, maybe, okay? They could feel like you are being very impulsive, or there's a lot of impulsive situations that happen with you. But this is definitely someone that is very, I feel like they have a chip on their shoulder a little bit, Sagittarius. They may be holding a lot of resentment towards you. They could feel played by you, or they feel like you're emotionally manipulating them, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, with the Page of Swords in reverse. If this is a relationship, I don't feel like this person's communicating this little chip on their shoulder they got. I don't feel like they're expressing how off balance they feel in regards to the situation. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in reverse. See what I'm saying? You trigger this person, Sagittarius. You trigger them. And I feel like this is someone that wants to figure out how to make things right with you, but at the same time, it's like they lose their cool really quickly in the situation, or they don't have patience. Like something consistently happens here that makes this person lose their patience in this whole situation. It's like you really cross some form of boundary with them, or that's how they're seeing it. It could just be their perception, guys. I'm not saying you're crossing boundaries. It could simply be a perception, but they feel like something repetitively happens here. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? With the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. So if this is a relationship, they could feel like you're using, like I'm getting right deep here, but they could feel like you're using them for money, to be quite honest with you, or maybe they feel like you're just with them for the kids, or there could be kids as a factor here, Sagittarius. I'm getting so many scenarios. This person knows you're a hard worker, though. They do see you putting in a lot of effort here into your work, into your money. It's the emotions part, or it's the way you express yourself or don't express yourself, whatever it is. It's like they're really lacking patience, okay? And this is someone that's just ready to let this Tower fall, or that's what they're feeling, okay? I feel like you don't even know how short-tempered this person is feeling with you, because I don't feel like they've expressed it, okay? I don't feel like they've expressed it. They're being very careful with their words. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you just want to, I feel like it's a respect thing, or someone keeps crossing boundaries here, okay? So we have Taurus energy, we have Virgo energy, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, air, fire, water, earth. I'm sorry, Saggies. Okay. What do we got for the Capricorn? Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn universe, spirits and guides? What are Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to them or the situation? What are Capricorn's person's feelings? Yeah, Hangman in reverse and the Devil in reverse. And the Seven of Swords kept showing its face when I was shuffling too. This person, it's like they're very suspicious of you, Capricorn, or they're suspicious of what's going on with you, okay? This person could feel like you're holding back emotions for them as well. But this is someone that feels binded to you, or this is someone that's trying to remove themselves from this whole situation because they're sick of, let's just, yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon. This is someone sick of the silence, you know? They're sick of the deception, even if the deception is simply you not expressing your feelings. This is someone that's looking at this as something toxic because some form of repetitive pattern happens. It could be, you know, a third-party situation, or there's a lot of temptation here when it comes to you if they're in a situation. But this is someone that's definitely very close-minded in regards to you at this point because you either piss them off or they're sick of the silence. They're sick of you not expressing yourself, okay? They feel left in the dark when it comes to you, and now they're getting to a point where they don't even trust the amount of feelings you had for them in the first place. So if you're someone that has expressed your feelings to this person, Capricorn, they don't trust that you even have feelings for them anymore because they feel like you've gone cold, or they feel like it was all an illusion, okay? This is someone trying to heal from the situation because they either see you investing into a third party, Capricorn, or this person feels like you only wanted them as a third party. Okay, this is definitely someone sick of the silence, or maybe you just have not been opening up and they're fed up with that. They're seeing this as a temptation. They're seeing this as something toxic that constantly is on repeat, and you know, they're fed up with it. I feel like this person either needs to hear your feelings, Capricorn, like your real true feelings. They don't want to see a facade, okay? Because I'm not saying that you're putting on a facade, but they feel like you are. So there needs to be a conversation here. Nine of Cups in reverse. There could be some addictive behaviors happening. Yeah, Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone feels triggered here because they feel like they were third party, or because you were entertaining a third party, and they're definitely sensing some form of deception in regards to that. Okay. Your person's looking at this, Capricorn, as a temptation or as something they need to avoid. Okay, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They're kind of pissed off is what I get from this. And if you do have feelings for this person and you're acting like you're over them, your person's going to walk away, okay? So if you do have feelings for this person, you got to open up, okay? Or they're just going to shut this door and feel like you were playing with them, okay? Or if this person hasn't opened up, Capricorn, it's because they don't trust what you're showing them, especially if there's other people involved. They don't trust what you're telling them, okay? So we have Taurus, we have Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, water, fire. Okay. Thank you, Mystic Tarot Girl. I really appreciate that. All right, Capricorn. So I'm sorry for that one, but it's drama. What do we got for Aquarius? All right. What do we got for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings, both them or the situation? That's way too many, guys. What is Aquarius's person's feelings about them or the situation? Universe, spirits, and guides. What is Aquarius's person's feelings? Thank you, Crabbing Me. Again, I really appreciate that. Aquarius. Ten of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Ten of Pentacles. So Aquarius, okay, let's get a couple more cards here. So Aquarius, something isn't going the way that... Sorry guys, my camera fell down. Sorry about that. So Aquarius, something isn't going the way this person had hoped. Or it's like, I feel like they feel like you walked away from the situation. Because the way they are taking it, it's like they're really bummed out with how things are working with you. They feel like you walked away. Thank you, Grace Lee, girl. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Leela. I really appreciate that as well. It's like they don't see things going anywhere. They may feel like you walked away to focus on your work, to focus on your money, or possibly you went back to an ex, or you're investing time into a commitment because that's what makes sense. But they definitely feel like you have pulled back. They may feel like you're being really critical of them, Aquarius, or they feel like you're, picking things apart possibly. It's like you're overanalyzing it, because sometimes Virgo energy can be very pessimistic, critical of self and critical of others. Maybe they feel like you're being too hard on yourself as well. Okay, but this is definitely someone that feels like this is destined. However, they feel like you walked away, or it's like they feel like you're not allowing communication. There could be a distance between the two of you as well, Aquarius, with the Page of Wands in reversed. But something's just bumming this person out, especially if you're in a karmic situation or you went back to an ex or whatever that is, okay? Something's just bumming this person out. Oh, I'm not taking those, guys. It doesn't feel right. I don't think they told me. Thank you, the Story Time Kitchen. I really appreciate that, girl. So we have the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands in reverse. See what I'm saying? This person sees a lot of potential with you, Aquarius, but they feel like you're not appreciating them. They feel like you're not giving them... It's like they feel like you're not paying any attention to them whatsoever. With the Emperor in reverse, they may see you as a little bit of a control freak here, or they feel like you're constantly trying to have the upper hand with them. And they're starting to get bummed out because they feel like you're being too critical, or this is someone that wants to walk away because they don't see things going anywhere. They're not getting any emotional fulfillment from this, and they see you investing time into a money situation or into another commitment, and they feel like you're trying to control the situation. Okay, it could be the other way around. Keep that in mind. But this is someone that's taking their sweet ass time with you, Aquarius. Strong Virgo energy here, or strong Virgo energy impacting this situation, which is being critical of self, can be being pessimistic. I mean, low vibrational traits is usually what creates that stale energy, right? And the low vibrational traits of Virgo is that self-critical energy, critical of others, pessimistic, picking things apart, worrying about the mundane details, right? And I feel like there's a lot of mundane details being worried about that's keeping this apart, or someone simply trying to keep the upper hand, not willing to be vulnerable, and this person feels like they're just being chucked aside, to be quite honest with you. Okay, I feel like they're still waiting to an extent. However, I don't see this person moving. If anything, eventually they will walk away, Aquarius, if you don't open up, because they're just getting bored of waiting, or they feel like you're moving on. Okay, I feel like there's some form of karmic lesson or lesson in general here, Aquarius, that needs to be recognized. And I feel like it has to do with the Emperor in reverse, someone constantly needing the upper hand or having control in the outcome. Thank you, Dominic. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Grace Lee. I really appreciate that too, girl. So, Aquarius, your person wants this, but it's like they don't know how to approach you, okay? Because they feel like you're being very critical of it, of the situation, or they feel like you're investing time into another relationship, or maybe you're just putting money above all things right now. So If you want this person, you're going to have to speak up, I feel. Okay, eventually they may come around, but it's going to take a long time. Okay, especially if you're in a situation. So Aquarius, I feel like you guys are okay. So we got Virgo energy, we have Aries, water, strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have earth, okay. Aquarius, they could just feel like you're being too hard on yourself as well. And maybe it's not allowing that authentic baseline for the two of you to connect on, right? My brother's an Aquarius, and I kind of get Aquarius a little bit because of that. But my brother, he always needed to... Anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. We'll talk about all that stuff in the video I do about Aquarius, zodiac signs. Okay, what do we got for Pisces? What do we got for Pisces, universe, spirits, and guides? Pisces. How does Pisces person feel? What are their feelings in regards to them or the situation? One more. What are Pisces feeling, person's feelings in regards to them or the situation? Ooh, there's a lot hidden in regards to this situation, Pisces. High Priestess and the Moon card. So this person has definitely went quiet or has been quiet for a long time in regards to how they feel. This could be someone overthinking their feelings, or they're starting to feel like they're literally going crazy. Especially if you're dealing with someone that's naturally someone that entertains their masculine energy. This is someone that is like, what the hell is going on? And I don't want you guys to take this as harsh, Pisces, but this is someone, what I get is like, they're like, why am I in my feelings this deep about Pisces? It's like they can't even wrap their head around why they care so much, but they do. With the Ace of Cups, you definitely make them happy. They're wanting to offer you a new beginning. Thank you, Joanna girl. I really appreciate that. I feel what the issue is here, Pisces, is your person may have been very resistant to be vulnerable or to release their control issues, okay? Because with the Six of Swords, the only way things can get moving is if they let go of control, if they just go with the flow, right? And I feel like they are going to eventually get to this place of understanding what their intuition is telling them, understanding their emotions, and they're going to go with the flow. There's definitely going to be an outpour here, okay? Or if this is someone that has not been vulnerable, they want to be vulnerable, okay? It's almost like they don't trust their emotions. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the Four of Swords. This is someone that is taking a lot of time to think about these emotions that they have for you, to understand it. It's almost like someone that's trying to debunk their feelings for you, Pisces. Because right now they're in this energy of, I don't have any control of this. There's nothing I can do. You know, it's like they're not allowing communication to happen. And they're constantly justifying themselves out of communicating or allowing it to happen, okay? But I do feel like this person is going to get to a place of understanding what their intuition is telling them, understanding their emotions in itself, because this is heavy. I get a heavy energy. I mean, for for someone that's used to their intuition, used to their feelings, whatever it is, it's like this isn't as scary as someone that's not used to it. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that's not used to being this attached to someone on a telepathic level or on an energy level, okay? So it's like they're overthinking it. They're almost fearing it. They're in fear of their emotions in itself. So I feel like your person just needs to get to a place of realizing that they can take control. This isn't just out of their hands. Even if this is a relationship, Pisces, this is someone that doesn't allow themselves to be vulnerable with you in the relationship, and it could have been causing a lot of blockages. And the reason they're not communicating if this is a relationship, it's out of fear. Maybe your person has had a bad childhood when it comes to love and things of that nature. But this is someone that doesn't want to release control if this is a relationship. There's a lot of fear here. Okay? But this person right now is more so just taking a step back, trying to understand their emotions, but they're definitely starting to get it. Okay? They're starting to get it, get this pull, get this vibe, the feelings. It's like, wow, I love Pisces, okay? I don't want to sound too corny, okay? Hierophant in the Four of Pentacles. This is someone that doesn't want to let you go. They want commitment with you, but they have to get to a place of understanding why they want this. Maybe they felt forced into this in the past, you know? Either way, this person's going to come around as soon as they let go of control issues, okay? Thank you, LM. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you, Rose. Thank you so much for sharing your gift. No problem. So we have Cancer energy. We have Pisces. Strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, fire, water. Okay, so that is a wrap, guys. I hope you guys really like that. Your Virgo read is spot on for your Libra, Cappy. I'm good. I'm glad. Thank you, Joanna, girl. I really appreciate that. You're on it, but I'm not talking to him until he gets rid of the crazy ex that stalks and never goes away. Yeah, and sometimes, as like I was talking earlier about like the differences in traits when it comes to like elemental energies and different zodiac signs, sometimes we don't even realize the impact of our natural self. It takes a long time. Like I'm 29, okay? I'm 29 and I'm still getting used to myself. I'm still getting used to the way I handle things, the way I react to things. Thank you, Tiffany, girl. I really appreciate that. I'm still getting used to why it's like sometimes me, for example, I'm a Gemini. I'm sure Geminis have this problem. Other Geminis have this problem too, or Libras. It's like I can come off very aloof or like cold. And I'm starting to recognize the impact that has on my life. You know what I mean? And we have to be aware of how people receive us, not because we care or we want to change for them, but we have to be aware so we can understand ourselves better and understand the situations better and how we manifest different situations into our life. But anyways, yeah, we all are different. You know, like my dad is a Pisces, for anyone that's curious. My dad's a Pisces, and you always know how he's feeling. Like, I love my dad, but you always know how Pisces is feeling. Like, he just can't hide it. When he's sad, when he's mad, like, you just know. He'll just start crying, you know, or whatever it is. Like, my dad is a sensitive soul. And then my mom, who's a Taurus, all I gotta say about Taurus is you don't ever mess with a Taurus. You know, you don't mess with a Taurus. My mom, she can be the nicest, most nurturing, caring person ever, but you cross her and it's like, bam, like you do not want to cross a Taurus. I feel like out of all the zodiac signs, Taurus is the one sign you don't want to cross. You don't want to cross because everything will be good. And the moment you just cross that boundary line, you're going to regret it. Because my mom, it's not like she went crazy, but I remember we got pulled over by a cop when I was a kid, and the cop tried to tell her she was speeding, and she knew she wasn't speeding, and she got out of the car, she just started cursing at the cop, and she got out of the ticket. How does someone curse at a cop and freak out of a cop and get out of a ticket? My mom does, okay? Like, you do not disrespect a Taurus, ever, or try to tell a Taurus they're lying. You don't do that. So, but anyways, it's just funny how all signs are different. When my dad's a Pisces, and my dad, he's more of a pushover, right? Like, a cop tells him what to do, he'll do it. My mom, nope. No way. Stubborn, sorry. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. No, my mom wasn't short-tempered. Actually, my mom is she's not tempered at all. It's only when you cross the line. But it's funny because she's a Taurus, but it's funny because you think she'll never like get mad because she's always naturally nice, but you actually have to do something that disrespects her, or that's just a huge no, right? Because my mom, she's actually the most loving person. She's always the one that, you know, gave me money when I was, because my dad was more of the cheapskate, and my mom was the one who like would give me money for sports, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, no, my mom is amazing. She wasn't short-tempered. It was just when people crossed the line. So anyway, however, she does have a Gemini moon and a Gemini rising. So my mom is more of a Gemini than me, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So I hope this, you know, was fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for all the love. And, you know, I could talk about zodiac signs all day. Each zodiac sign, I have something special to say. And there's also negative traits, even about Gemini. Like Gemini, we are the most aloof. We're taken as rude, you know. We're taken as airheads, really, because we don't take things too personally. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get those timestamps up for you. Thank you guys so much for popping on, and I'm gonna be on here in a bit to do Aquarius, okay? I love you guys.